Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Another amazing day in the charts, guys. XCN on fire. Here's me face. All right, so here's the thing, though, guys. There's something I wanted to mention really quickly right off the hop because there's a little bit of a misunderstanding for some people who are newer, and that is that. So if we like look at this daily candle, look at that, guys. Holy smokes, the breakout is in full effect. But here's what you need to know. So we came all the way up here, guys, to 2 cents, 222. Okay, broke 2 cents, absolutely awesome. And people are like, oh, people are a little upset because of the selling pressure, bringing us back down to 1 cent 87. We're higher than the previous local high, first of all. Okay, but what you need to pay attention to is it's fine that we have selling pressure here, and the positive thing is look how high we're staying despite the selling pressure up here. Okay, what's happening is we're eating away at all that selling pressure in preparation for the move to continue. Okay, so that's a good thing that we're not rejecting hard all the way back down inside of here. That's a bullish thing. Okay, so in saying that, guys, what's important on this candle is that we close the candle way up here where we are. If we can close this candle above the previous high right here, right? I know we're just a little bit above it right now. If we can close above there, listen, and again, guys, I have to preface this. We don't have to close above there or else it's bearish. But if we can, right, massive sign for continuation to the upside. So as I often tell you guys, it's not as important that we're wicking down a little bit as it is where we close the daily candle. That is what is important. Can we close the full body candle up above this line here, the local high, previous local high? That's what we want to pay attention to here today, okay, guys? And listen, if we come back down and we close somewhere in this range, that's still bullish, guys. That's still ultra bullish. And the reason for that is that that's bullish is that we have the breakout and we've closed the daily candle outside of the symmetrical or the bullish pennant. Sorry. So if we go down to the 4-hour time frame, right? Look at that breakout, guys. Look at that breakout. Now, if you look closely, right, we have the breakout and look at the daily candle or the 4-hour candle. You can see we wicked right back down to the top of the trend line of the bull pennant. So we retested it, and then we just started skyrocketing to the upside, right? And that's what I often show you guys on these breakouts. We have our breakout, we have our retest, and then we go. We did that. We played that out to absolute perfection on this 4-hour on the bull pennant, guys, right? And look how close we are to our target up here, right? Pretty close. So if we close this 4-hour candle, how much higher are we going to go? So we'll see. But things are looking good so far. We confirmed the breakout. Things look awesome for continuation. Just remember, guys, it doesn't all happen in one. I mean, I know it looks like it did here, but this whole run up, look, it actually happened over the course of, I'm zoomed in, so these candles aren't as big, but if I zoom out, look at this happened over the course of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 candles that kind of happened over the course of, right? Not one big giant candle. So keep that in mind, guys, right? One step at a time. So far, so good. Things are looking great. XCN's looking sexy. That's what we like to see, man. All right. So Green Tea, what's going on? Good to see you. Good afternoon. This excitement for your coin pumping, it never goes away, does it? Yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. That's for sure. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see William, man. Always here every day. I appreciate you, buddy. Nick, my new favorite channel. Nice. That's what I like to hear, brother. Welcome to the dark side. Babes, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Moto's in the house. Good afternoon. The feeling of yes. Greetings, Isaac. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I didn't get in XCN around this time. Maybe next cycle. Well, Isaac, we did just drop another gem. Here's the thing, guys. If you missed out on XCN, I dropped another gem last night over on the Patreon that's going to do just as well very, very soon. In fact, I picked up a massive bag of it last night. So get over to the Patreon. If you missed out on XCN, there is another ship getting ready to leave. Get on board, guys. Don't miss out. Jackie, so many wanting in XCN now. Can't wait to see some of the other projects starting to move like this one. Yes, exactly. That's the thing. We were buying, you guys know, we were buying XCN last March, right? And that's the thing. We start getting in on them early. That's why the one that we dropped last night, we're getting in on it now for a few weeks. Maybe a couple of months from now, it's going to go nuts like XCN, right? So we're accumulating now in preparation for it to go nuts. Guys, we have XCN. Do you know how many people messaged me over on the Patreon and they're up 6 figures? And a couple people are actually now up 7 figures over there, guys, because of these investments, right? You're definitely, you're missing the boat if you're not over there, guys. That's all I can really say about it, right? So check it out, guys. The link's down below. We will be doing another live group video call over on the Patreon this afternoon, so make sure you're there for that. Star Comics, what's up, man? Anyone know something about Check Network? No, I've never heard of it. But, guys, listen. There's a tab at the top of the chat that says goals. And if you want me to do TA or have a look at any of your altcoins, that is where you put your altcoin requests. I've had a feeling XPR is putting out those XCN vibes. Nice. It's a fun day with XCN, 100%. H. Barbarina in the house. Danny, what's up, buddy? I wonder how much XCN will go up. She's going to keep climbing, brother. She's going to keep climbing. Guys, if you're not on the H. Barbarina says, guys, if you're not on the Patreon, you are losing money. William, XCN now, then Miria. I love to hear it, man. Hey, pre-rich fam, Matari, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you once again. Hopefully you're not on the road. If you are, be safe out there, man. Rod, what's up, buddy? Congrats on 9K subs, Rob. Keeping the content coming. Crypto Nation's catching up. That's because he's copying my content. That's fine, though. Let him grow. That's fine. Yeah, we broke 9K subs, 9,010 subscribers today, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. The climb to 10,000 subs is on. How high can we get, guys? That's a goal. Can we get to 10K subs? That would be absolutely phenomenal. So if you're watching right now, guys, and you're not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. Help the channel grow. Help us get to 10K subs. Be that guy or that girl or anything in between. Rod, what's up, buddy? Don't sell boys, diamond hands. Absolutely. Balaclava man, what's up, man? Congrats on 9K subs. Thank you, brother. We did it. Hey, here's the thing, though, guys. Congrats to all of us, right? We did this together. We got to 9K subs together. There's a few of you guys that are here that were here when we were at like 300 subscribers, and there was only like 3, 4, 5 people in the live streams and stuff. So I appreciate all of you guys sticking with us, sticking with me through thick and thin. Amazing. Overcome, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Talking about XCN pumping yesterday. Here we go. Boom, baby. You called it. Absolutely. We nailed it, man. We nailed it. Dumb Money, Rob, loving every minute of it. I knew you would, brother. I knew you would. XCN, let's go. Why no more Swift content? We talk about Swift all the time. Actually, in last night's live stream, we were talking about the fact that Swift just listed Ripple's RLUSD on Bridgers. And actually, to piggyback off of that, last night in our group video call over on the Patreon, we were discussing Swift and Bridgers and the swap in actually some pretty good detail. So we talk about Swift all the time. It's one of my top projects. Charmander, what's up, man? What's going on? Yay, yay. What's up, man? What's up? XCN, XPR, we going up, gang. XCN Mob, we're here. Corey, what's going on with Swift? What is Swift doing right now? Anyway, I haven't looked at Swift today. Swift's a good DCA opportunity, man. Swift let me pull up the Swift chart because we love Swift. So we'll give Swift some love. We absolutely love Swift. Do not sleep on Swift, guys. Swift is going to make its move as well. What people don't realize about Swift, right? It's putting in higher lows right now. But what people don't realize about Swift is that Swift already made a big move and then had a correction because of Bitcoin, right? But we were accumulating Swift on this channel down here. Remember this, guys? We were accumulating it down here, 203, right? We rode this bad boy all the way up. We've had our break. We're waiting for this massive breakout to kind of take place here. You might have to readjust a little bit here, actually. What's been happening, right? We're going to have to kind of reassess this when I have time. But, we shot up, got that correction because of Bitcoin. And then we shot back up around a penny again. And we've corrected back inside. So we have some resistance inside this golden pocket that we've mapped out, right? So for me, anywhere inside this purple box is a great DCA opportunity on Swift, guys, because when we do get above this level here, my next target's right up here, as you can see, 1 cent 4 to 1 cent 4.5 on Swift. Swift could move just as violently. Look at this. If you think XCN is moving violently, Swift can do the same thing. Look what it did back here. Over the course of like 3 days, Swift moved up 156%. Swift can move just as violently as XCN can, guys. So do not sleep on Swift. It's a good day. It's on fire. Absolutely, man. Thank God I listened to you, Rob, and didn't move my XCN 2 days ago. Yes. See? Patience, man. It's all it is. That's all it takes, guys. It just takes a little bit of patience, and you can make unbelievable life-changing wealth for yourself in this asset class. And what I would say, guys, is that a lot of people are being very impatient when it comes to JASMY right now, okay? And I understand. I do understand. But literally what we're seeing right now with with XCN is we're seeing a perfect example of the attitude you should have, because the results will show, right? If you're patient, the results will show. If you're dedicated, the results will show, right? You have to remember that. Remember why you got in. Now, look, I showed you guys this before, but look back here, okay? Look at this. This was 1 year ago from right now, okay? And look how long things were sideways and boring. Look at that, guys. All the way from 2022. Sideways, boring, nothing happening action. People were angry. People were frustrated. At the time, everyone was waiting for the 2024 roadmap to come out, and they were pissed off about it. And then look what happened, guys. Out of nowhere, JASMY pumped up over the course of about 3 months over 500%. That was about 12 months ago, okay? So the middle of February, it broke out. Are we about to see something very similar happen on JASMY? And what I would say is this. Just before XCN started its breakout, just before we started this, okay? Let's go to the XCN chart. Just before we started all this, guys, we got to go to the daily time frame. Sorry, I'm on the 4 hour right now. Right before we started all this price action, look what we suffered through. All of this we accumulated on this channel for over a year, since March of last year. We accumulated all through here, and then out of nowhere, look what happened. Right, boom, we had the break. The same thing is happening with JASMY right now, and I'll tell you right now, the attitude right in this area here. The attitude that a lot of the community had, I was getting asked like crazy. Should I just sell my XCN? It's not doing anything. Rob, I'm worried about XCN. Is this, is this a dead project? Is it going to die? All that stuff, guys. People were DMing me that stuff like crazy. Okay. All in this area. And look what happened. The exact same thing that's happening on JASMY right now. The same attitude is happening. People are DMing me. Hey, Rob, I'm worried about JASMY. Is it dead? Is it going to die? Hey, man, like, I'm frustrated. Should I sell my JASMY? The question you have to ask yourself, because I can't tell you whether to sell your JASMY or not. Okay. I'm not your financial advisor, but what I can tell you is this. What hurts more? Even if you have to hold JASMY for a couple more months of this sideways boring action, what hurts more? Holding it through boring action like this for a couple more months, or selling it right now and in the middle of February, watching it run up another 500% over the next 3 months? Which one's going to hurt you more? Right? Probably selling and then watching it fly up 500%, right? So I would just sit back, relax, forget about it. Forget about it, right? Let it chill out. Let it do its thing. It will happen, guys, right? Have patience. JASMY's turn is coming. And just don't psych yourself out, right? John, we're going to close up there. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, man. We still got about 4.5 hours, though. 4.5 hours before the daily close. Amazing coins for you. What's up, man? Shane, yo. I wonder what XCN would be if it didn't have any kind of lockup or burn. What do we got? Great call last night. Thank you so much, man. I'm so excited that you decided to join us, actually, Masked Man. It was great having you contribute to the group video call, man. It was awesome. And I hope you're going to be there again this afternoon. We're going to do another group video call. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Hopefully we see you there. 12 more candles, please. Nacho, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Brandon, thanks for having me. It's awesome to have you here, my friend. Awesome to have you here. Welcome to the family. What's it called? What's what called, Jamie? Hey, Rob, do you think XCN could exceed our expectations of FlyPlast? Yes, I do. Yes, I do think so. It already exceeded my expectations, because if you recall down here, right, way down here, look at this. Remember this? Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in down here. I left this line here to remind you guys, or to remind myself that this project moves far more violently than I had anticipated, right? This was my call right here. On the breakout of this bull pennant, my call was a break above here and maybe a close and consolidation around this level before another breakout. That was my call. Look how much we outperformed my call. Look, I even had a target up here for the next big move. We blew past that. Look how much we outperformed my call, right? This project tends to move way harder than I had anticipated. So, yes, I do think so, Balaclavman. And what I will say is that I made a video 2 days ago, the night before last night, comparing XCN's current situation, market cap, value, price, tokenomics, everything, and comparing it to XRP's back in 2017. I think you should go watch that video. You will be shocked at what you see. What's the ship called? I'm confused on that one, Jamie. I'm lost. Jay, no one missed out on XCN. It's going up a lot higher. Well, I mean, what they're talking about is that, I mean, we were buying XCN back when it was 2012 and stuff like that, right? For like a year. So in that aspect, a lot of people missed that level, but you're absolutely right. It's still not a bad time to accumulate right now. You're right on that. Already have a 140K Onyx, thinking of putting some of my JASMY in there. Where will there be most profits? I would never rob Peter to pay Paul. People ask me that all the time. I would never take money out of one longer term utility play to put it into another. I would use fresh powder to accumulate. I would do it that way, right? That is a smart way to do it. Rolling profits out of XCN into some of the other projects. There's a chance I could make $1 million since XCN took off first. Nice. No one ever went broke that way, Jackie. No one ever went broke. Can I get a link to the Patreon? The link to the Patreon, yes, it's in the chat right now. It's in the pinned comments, and it is also in the description of the video, my friend. Interesting info with broad perspective. Thanks. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much, brother. It's awesome to see you here again, man. Jerry, what's up, man? I saw another channel say XCN was hacked twice before. Yeah, you know what? There's fudsters out there because they haven't. Again, it's the same thing. It's the same thing all the time. Like, there's so much misinformation, and sometimes I just kind of roll my eyes, and I'm like, my God, do an ounce of research. Not you, Jerry, but the channels that put out this content. The recent hack was not, and I say recent because it was like last year, was not XCN. XCN wasn't hacked. The stable coin in the ecosystem was exploited, VUSD, right? Not XCN. So, but people, they leave out crucial details because it doesn't fit their narrative, right? So they'll just call it XCN was hacked, right? Rob, I'm up 3,200 on ETH. Should I use that to trade for ETH and swap more for more Miria? Wait for XCN to pump more. If you're up on Ethereum right now, then I mean, like, I'm honestly like, I'm so on the fence with Ethereum right now, and I don't even really know what to think. Like, part of me feels like, okay, like, relax. Ethereum is going to still have its bull run, and, you know, it's going to pump and stuff, right? But the thing is, like, when? Because, like, man, it has been a while, and, like, I'm surprised that Ethereum hasn't had a breakout yet. Solana and XRP are really starting to chip away at the market cap because they continue to grow at this pace. Ethereum, like, I don't know. If you're up on Ethereum right now, all I got to say is, I personally, if I was holding Ethereum, I'm not holding Ethereum anymore. I took my profits and rolled it into other things just because I'm here to make the maximum ROI, not here to worry about loyalty to, something like Ethereum, right? So I took my profits out. So that's what I did, right? Because I think that money could be better utilized somewhere else. The one thing I don't sell, though, is my Bitcoin. I don't sell my Bitcoin. Power to the people. Jetpack, my guy. What's up, man? XCN's going to $1 billion market cap. Only XCN, only token you can get 30% off chain products. And with the use of the new AI, XCN is fired. Yes, for those who missed it, exactly. Chain has announced the integration of an AI agent that is only usable via XCN. Free Dog, what's up, man? Thank you, Rob. I cashed out today. It's been fun riding with you. Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I am so happy you made some profits, brother. That's what I like to hear, man. Brooke. Hey, Rob from, and then it just has an ET there. I don't know what that is, but welcome. Welcome, my friend. Beebs, no crap. I noticed Crypto Nation has been copying you. That guy is sketch. Yeah, but here's the thing. I take it as a compliment, right? I take it as a compliment. It is what it is. Keep kicking and spreading the word XCN. Nice profits today. Nice. Hello, Mr. Rob. XCN is on fire, and I'm up over 100K just on XCN, and that's thanks to you, buddy. Hey, I'm glad I could help, brother. That is the whole purpose of the channel, man, is to help people make that money, man. So congrats on that, brother. What's the name of the new coin? You have to be over on the Patreon to know that, my friend. And the link to the Patreon is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. Jackie says, I found you around October, November. I think best channel I've ever followed. Appreciate you. Care to help us make money and don't dump on people. Hey, I appreciate you too, Jackie. I appreciate you too. I remember when you came on board. I remember chatting with you, and I'm super stoked that you're still a part of the family. Absolutely. Price target for Render, Ondo. Altcoin requests are at the top. There's a tab. It's called Goals. Put your altcoin requests in there, and I will have a look at your altcoins. Good coin. I have Intuition. Nice. Blair, what's going on? Beebs. XPR's up 43%. Nice. Thanks to Rob. Made $4K on my $800 investment in XCN today. Nice. That's how it's done, brother. GT, Rob, you think XCN is moving off the speculation of a possible Binance listing soon? I think there's a lot of reasons it's moving. For one, the charts indicated further continuation to the upside. For two, they just announced yesterday that they are integrating and launching an AI agent into the ecosystem to help developers. And three, yes, the Binance listing speculation, absolutely, which I did a video on yesterday. So, yes, I think it's a combination of a lot of things for sure, man. Oscar, hey, Rob, beautiful day today. Up a whole lot. My first sell at 6 cents. How long do you think it will be until we get there? I mean, could be just a couple of weeks, man. Could be just a couple of weeks. Swift US base, yes, they we looked it up. I did a video on that, and they're actually one of their addresses actually listed as Silicon Valley, outside of Seattle, or no, Silicon Valley, yeah. Don't sleep on Jasmy. Absolutely, Anthony. Absolutely. Nacho, I remember when I joined this channel when you had 3,000 subscribers. Nice. We've come a ways, guys. We have come a ways, and I appreciate everyone who's joined us on this journey. Having the family continue to grow at the pace that we do, it's absolutely phenomenal, guys. It's phenomenal. I love it. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys love the community, love the channel. Captain Overpower, hey Rob, what do you think of Moonwell coin on Coinbase? I hear good things about Moonwell. I'm bullish on it, for sure. But once again, guys, there is a tab at the top for altcoin requests. Yo, hello, all. Still waiting for Jasmy lift off. 3 million waiting. Nice. It's coming, man. It's coming. Just got more Swift. Fantastic DCA opportunity on Swift, man. I dig it. I dig it. Kraken offline right now. Is Kraken offline right now? Really? I didn't know that. Did they announce a Bitcoin reserve? We're going to get into it a little bit, my friend. We're going to get into it. What's up, peeps? Wish I found this channel sooner, but I'm glad I found it when I did. Pro tip, join the Patreon. Nice. Yes, I love having you over there, Moto. I love having you over there, man. You see another break today? Well, I mean, first things first, let's get this daily candle close. Let's see where we close this candle. That's what I want to see. I would love to see it close above the local high here on this line, but it's not necessary. What really matters is it closes outside of this bull pennant down here that we have lined out on the 4-hour. That's what matters on the daily time frame. But it would be giga bullish if we closed above 1 cent 85, which is the local high over here that we wicked to, right? That's what I'm watching for. Let's do that first, right? Would you consider this solid resistance at 1 cent 85? No. I don't think it's a solid resistance. I just think that people are taking profits that we're buying down here in this area, right? So I don't think it's a massive resistance. I think that we're going to close a daily candle, and then I think we're going to end up somewhere up here, possibly tonight, right? Between that 2 cent 2.8 and 2 cent 4, basically, right? Do you know how much we sacrifice? Danny, I'm excited that it's XCN's pumping right now. I hope I'm able to swing trade into Swift. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Swift is a fantastic entry point right now. Gamma Goddess, what's going on? Let's go XCN. Let's go my future crypto millionaires. Absolutely. Forget about it. Awesome. We need to close above 1 cent. We don't need one. We don't need it, but it would be bullish to close above the local high, right? What we absolutely need is a close outside of this bull pennant down here, right? This bull pennant that we made on the 4 hour, we need to close outside of this. That's what we need. Go over JASMY level, brother. I looked at JASMY already. Let's go have a look at what JASMY's doing right now. Yeah, JASMY's kind of like bottomed out right now. I think we've hit our bottom on JASMY, in my opinion. We wicked briefly below the 200-day SMA at 2 cents 583, but we wicked right back up above it. So it is acting as support. We're inside of this falling wedge still, but we're getting kind of tight. We're getting kind of tight, guys. So at some point, she's going to break to the upside here. It's just a matter of time. So just got to be patient, guys. Just got to be patient. If we go to the 4 hour, let's have a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, we're just kind of ping-ponging here, man. Right? We attempted a breakout. We failed to retest the top of the trend line, so we came back inside. So it's a good DC opportunity. On the 4 hour, we wicked all the way up to the 30-day SMA, and it acted as resistance, so we fell back down below. So I think the first move that we need, the first thing I want to see on the 4 hour time frame is a break and close above the 30-day SMA at 2 cents 793. That's what I want to see first. How do I schedule a one-on-one if I'm on the Patreon? Just shoot me. You can shoot me a private message, a DM over on the Patreon, and I'll book you in for a one-on-one. It's easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Right. What else do we have? Thank you for all you do, Rob Father. Thank you for your channel and all the information you provide. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Goddess. It's wonderful to have you here. Chain just tweeted. Did Chain just tweet? Let's have a look. Let's have a looky-loo. Yeah, sorry. I think that Massman, Chain announcement, loyalty program. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. Where is it? Chain, here we go. Let's have a look over at the announcement on Chain. 15 minutes ago, they said, we're thrilled to announce the introduction of Chain loyalty program exclusively for users who have staked XCN. There you go, guys. If you want to learn how to stake XCN, we help everyone figure it out over on the Patreon too. Get over there, guys. Receive 75% off chain.com services with the flexibility to pay using fiat or other crypto for those who prefer to hodl XCN. Guys, 75%. Now, me and Jet have been talking about this. Shout out to Jet, community member. You guys know him. You love him. He's been talking a lot about how you get 30% off as an XCN holder with all purchases and partnerships with Chain at chain.com. Now, they've announced 75% more. Guys, do you understand what this move does? I know a lot of people don't quite get it. This is not about, while the 75% off is a good thing, don't get me wrong, that's not what this is about. This is about locking tokens up. This is about creating a TVL in the ecosystem. And how do you do that? By incentivizing the community to stake and lock up their tokens. That's what this is about. What you need to understand is the less tokens in circulation, the higher the TVL is in the ecosystem, the more valuable the tokens in your wallet are, right? Their price goes up higher and higher and higher, okay? So this announcement is so much bigger than just 75% off, right? When shopping with chain.com. So much bigger than that. The implications of this are massive. Thank you, Masked Man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. So yes, this is huge, guys. Huge news. And thank you, James, as well, for bringing it to my attention. Ivan, what about Spell? gotta ask me about Spell. Eh? When Binance lists, where do you think Sell will be? Where do you think we'll be? Honestly, I talked about this last night. I think if we see a Binance announcement that they're listing it, which I do think is coming, once they list it, I think you see a spike up easily, 9 cents, something like that. I remember when Gala got listed on Binance a couple of years ago. Binance was close to the price that that Honest Coin is right now, and it shot up to about 11 cents that night when Binance listed it. So I'll be watching for a listing announcement closer to the beginning of February. That's what I'm watching for, right? Look at XCN wrapped ETH hit 0.8345 from here. Nice. Would be funny to see a pump to 3 cents on a live stream right now. That would be epic. Wouldn't be the first time we had a massive pump on stream, live on stream though. That would be amazing. 50 cents to $1 is not far-fetched. We aren't bullish enough on XCN on Uniswap. Nice. GSD, JASMY can very well end up providing GPU power for the data centers in the Stargate project and then some. Yes, actually, you're absolutely right, GSD. And I've been putting some stuff together, but in 3 days on Saturday, I actually have a JASMY roundtable live stream with Max and Jesse, who is a JASMY ambassador, and potentially Spencer, who is another JASMY ambassador. So we have a JASMY roundtable coming up on Saturday. So we're probably going to go into a heavier discussion about it on Saturday, right? XCN top 100 soon. Absolutely, man. XCN targets 10,000 in a few years. Nice. $1 this year. That would be insane, man. Simon, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good too, brother. Cynthia's talking right now and introduced herself as the Bitcoin senator. Yes. Yeah, she just got, I have a little bit of news on that. Where is it here? Yeah, here we go. Check this out. Cynthia Lummis about to pass a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Digital assets are the future. This is a quote from Cynthia Lummis. Digital assets are the future, and if the United States wants to remain a global leader in financial innovation, Congress needs to urgently pass bipartisan legislation establishing a comprehensive legal framework for digital assets and that strengthen the U.S. dollar. Strengthens U.S. dollar. With a strategic Bitcoin reserve, I am humbled my colleagues have placed their trust in me to chair this historic subcommittee, and I look forward to shepherding bipartisan legislation to President Trump's desk this year that secures our financial future. See, so everyone who was all worked up that nothing had happened just yet. I mean, see how these things they take a little bit of time to kind of develop and get the wheels turning, but you're literally seeing it unfold right in front of your eyes right now, right? Like this is the next step in that happening, guys. They've literally just created a subcommittee and assigned her as the chair of said subcommittee, guys, right? So I want to show you something here. And if you're wondering how bullish she is on Bitcoin and crypto and how serious she is about moving forward, let's watch her talk at the Bitcoin conference last year. The bill.
You know, before you all leave, have we got a present for President Donald Trump? Here it is. This is the Bitcoin Reserve Bill. I'm reading from the text. In the Senate of the United States, to establish a Bitcoin strategic reserve, a network of secure storage vaults, purchase program, and other programs to ensure the transparent management of Bitcoin holdings of the federal government. My name is Cynthia Lummis, and I'm the Bitcoin Senator. When Satoshi Nakamoto, in January of 2009, mined the first Bitcoin, he brought about an asset that will change the world. And this is our Louisiana Purchase moment. This Bitcoin reserve that we're going to create will start with the 210,000 Bitcoin that President Trump just mentioned and pull it into a reserve stored in geographically diverse vaults. And that's only the beginning. Over 5 years, the United States will assemble 1 million Bitcoin, 5% of the world's supply. And it will be held for a minimum of 20 years and can be used for one purpose: reduce our debt. This Bitcoin is going to be transformative for this country. As President Trump just said, we are printing too much money. We are spending too much money. We printed in 22 months during COVID the same amount of money that had ever been printed in the history of the United States. Well, no more. With a strategic Bitcoin reserve, we will have an asset that in that period of time before 2045 can cut our debt in half. And as Michael Saylor said yesterday, if we put $3.3 million in a Bitcoin reserve, we will eliminate the United States debt. We will be debt-free because of Bitcoin. This asset is transforming not only our country, but our world. And the United States needs to be the global leader, as President Trump just said. And you know what? We don't have to raise taxes to do it. We have the funds now. This bill provides that not only will the asset forfeiture money be transferred into this reserve, fulfilling President Trump's promise that he won't sell any Bitcoin, but we will convert excess reserves at our 12 Federal Reserve banks into Bitcoin over 5 years. We have the money now. But we'll no longer be holding it in US dollars, an asset that is designed to debase at least 2% per year. We'll be holding it in an asset that will grow in value, that throughout its history has grown 55% per year. This is the solution. This is the answer. This is our Louisiana Purchase moment. Thank you, Bitcoin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new chair of the crypto subcommittee, guys, very, very bullish. How could you not be? How could you not be? Nacho, did you see Trump's speech today? He said AI and crypto will lead the way. I caught bits and pieces of it. I'll probably cover it in tonight's live stream. Frank Swift looking like a juicy buy. Oh, it is, man. It is a good entry point. This is just the beginning. Why are people saying they missed the boat? This is the beginning of the move. I already explained that, my friend. What they're talking about is the fact that on this channel, we were accumulating XCN when it was like 2012. But you're right. It is still a fantastic buy where it is now. I absolutely agree in comparison to where it's probably going to go, right? So I agree with you there. But the misunderstanding is that people were saying you should have been here. You should have been over on the Patreon. You should have been buying this when it was 2012. And the reason they're saying it is because we just dropped another one last night that's going to do the same exact thing in the very near future. So get over there and start getting it now while you have time, instead of buying it after it's run up 500%. Tyler, I'm frothing right now. I'm stumbled into XCN a month ago, and now I just joined the Patreon. Tyler, welcome to the family, my friend. It's awesome to have you, man. It's awesome to have you. Never mind, it was from last year. Yeah. Gaming AI is going to be bullish for Miria. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Miria is going to be huge, man. When Web3 gaming takes off, Miria is going to be huge. February pump like last incoming, Rob. Yes. 500%, man. Let's go. If Binance lists XCN soon, can it go up to 5 cents within the next? If Binance announces a listing, if it gets listed on Binance in the near future here in the next couple of weeks, I think we could see something before the beginning of February. If that happens, if we see a listing on Binance, because I showed you all those purchases of XCN, 13 purchases of 58 million tokens, 13 separate purchases of it to the same wallet. Is it Binance? If it is, I see us shooting up, like I said, 9 cents is where I would say we could end up. What happened to JASMY's momentum? I've showed this quite a bit over the last couple of days. Something doesn't make sense with JASMY right now, and that is that the exchange reserves, which means the amount of JASMY that's being held on reserve, has been dropping over the last 6 weeks dramatically. Dropped from about 13 billion to 11 billion, right? Off exchanges. So it is being purchased and removed from exchanges en masse right now. But for some reason, the price is down. That doesn't make sense, which tells you someone out there is artificially suppressing the price of JASMY while they're purchasing it at low prices. So you should be thinking logically and doing the same thing, not financial advice. The ship's name is Future. Yes, that's what they call me. 9K today. Absolutely, man. XCN. Where we headed next? Thanks for the info. Made a good 2x. What range will you take profits? My exit price points are on the Patreon, my friend. As bullish news continues to roll out, the velocity and trajectory of XCN, I find myself reevaluating the project's top. Yes, you're absolutely right. I find myself doing the same thing. XCN Twitter just followed Binance today. Really? Did they now? Where can I find that, my friend? Did XCN just follow Binance today? That would be crazy. Let's go look at Binance. People I follow that started following Binance. Let's have a look. Looking for on. Oh, there it is. Look at that. They followed Binance. Balaclava Man with the credit for pointing it out. Onyx Dow just started following Binance today. What could this mean? Very interesting. Wait for Japan to cut rates. That could be good. Yeah. Martin, I'm pretty new to this crypto. I stumbled upon you while stalking BlackRock. Is there a high risk of a rug pull? No. Projects for which project are you asking, Martin? Hey Rob, hi Patreon family, hold strong. Bull is coming our way. Absolutely, man. Feel like Swift is at a support. Yeah, it is. It's at a pretty good support level right now over on Swift. What am I on? I'm on the 4 hour. So if we go to the daily on Swift, what I kind of noticed here, guys, is let's go look at Swift here real quick. I noticed this yesterday. Kind of setting up a little bit of a bull pennant here on Swift coin, right? A little bit of a symmetrical triangle, a little bit of a bull flag going or a bull pennant going on here, guys. If so, the breakout on this would be, I mean, assuming we ping pong here a little longer, right up here, perfect line. Look at how perfectly that lines up with the breakout, just over a penny. Breakout just over a penny, consolidate, but will we go higher? Possibly, yes. Possibly, yes. Chris, what's up, buddy? Love the Patreon. Hey, I love that you finally jumped over there, brother. It's awesome to have you in the group video calls today, man. Batman Bapor, I don't know if I should buy more XCN or Turbo. Decisions. Both good purchases, man. Jetpack, Caleb and Brown listing in Pantera Capital Portfolio, Chain AI integration, new white paper, 30% off services. Actually, like we just covered, Jetpack, they just announced 75% off for XCN holders. Let's go XCN and JASMY. Yes, Eddie Life, what's your target on JASMY this bull run? 40 to 60 cents is a safe target. Kraken works for me. Down last night for a little while, though. Oh. Share more nuggets with the YouTube fam, Rob. I share all kinds of nuggets over on the Patreon, brother. We're actually, honestly, we're looking at, we are accumulating right now on the Patreon 5 different gems that are going to have massive runs, guys. 5 of them. So you don't have to pick them all. You just pick 1 or 2. You'll do fantastic. Rob, have you spoken with Max lately? I remember you asked him to do a deep dive on XCN a couple months ago. Yeah. I'm going to ask him about it because we actually have a JASMY roundtable live stream on Saturday. Me, Jesse, and Max, potentially Spencer from JASMY US. So I am going to bring it up in the JASMY roundtable on Saturday. Better buy right now 100K XCN or 250K Swift. I mean, if I'm being honest, Swift is a better buy-in right now just because it's down. You should always be buying red, not like, you buy big red candles, you get big green candles, you get big red dildos, right? Hey all, what can we expect by say end of January, mid-February for price? Like I said, it depends. If we get a Binance listing, which I think we will, we saw massive purchases last week of XCN, massive purchases to a wallet that's mixed in there with KuCoins and MEXCs. 13 purchases of 58 million tokens, right? We just saw, Valid Collabman pointed out, that Onyx Coin just started following Binance over on X. Are we looking at a Binance listing? That's going to send the price soaring. Do you think XCN will continue to pump when the rest of the alt season starts moving? Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, Swift feels bottomed out. 100% it is. If you had $1,000 to spend at JASMY or Miria right now, ooh, that's tough. They're both fantastic buying opportunities right now. Depends on the size of the bag, if I'm being honest, but you can't really go wrong either way. They're both prime buying opportunities. After Trump demanding interest rates drop today, do you think Powell will follow through? I do. I think that at some point, obviously, the Fed and the new administration are going to have to get on the same page, right? That's obvious. So, yes, I do think so. While Trump may not be able to fire Jerome Powell, he most certainly can make his life a living hell if he doesn't want to play ball, right? So that's what I would say to that. he can pass all kinds of legislation. He can get all kinds of executive orders in that make Powell's life a living hell. So I'm not saying he'll do that. I'm not saying it will come to that, but I'm saying that, you know, the administration, while he may not be able to fire Powell for not playing ball, he certainly can apply pressure, right? So at some point they will get on the same page, whether it's immediately or eventually, it's going to happen, right? Just add another 50% to my Swift bag. Nice. Hey, that's a good purchase, Frank. That's a good purchase, brother. Evening from the UK. Danny's in the house. Les, what's up, buddy? Glad to hear your positive voice. Nice. Hey, I'm always positive, man. You know that. Come on now. Nick says, I'm glad I joined your Patreon last night. The new gem you announced is looking strong. Thank you. Hey, yeah, crazy, eh? It's up pretty big today, that gem we announced last night. But guys, it's not too late to get over there and get in on it, right? Chain tweeted, yes, we saw that. Looks like ascending triangle on XCN, and now, even after today's breakouts. XCN, what are we looking at right now? Yeah, she looks so good, guys. She looks so good. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm excited to see where we close the daily candle. Nick, can you go over JASMY levels? I already did that. You'll have to rewind if you missed it. Because after that, there's really no more major catalysts other than Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. What do you think? No, there's lots of catalysts outside of that. We have the fact that he's going to work on no capital gains tax for American-based crypto companies. We have a lot of American companies that are putting Bitcoin on their balance sheets in crypto. We had 7 new spot ETFs applications put into the SEC the day after Gary Gensler resigned. We have a ton of bullish catalysts coming still. The incentives to hold XCN is amazing. Absolutely. What percentage do you get staked? The percentage right now for staking on the protocol is, let me check, 30.26%. MCP. Good to see, man. Okay. This sounds like Safe Moon burning. Hopefully it's not. I got burned with Safe Moon. What sounds like Safe Moon burning? I don't know. Which project are you talking about, Eric? I hope you're not talking about XCN, because we're talking about a payment coin comparable to XRP. Are you comparing it to a meme coin? Is that what I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know what you're referring to. What do you think? I see more profit on converting my 25,000 XRP into XCN already sitting at one. I think your ROI on XCN is for sure going to be higher than your return on XRP. And that's nothing against XRP. I love XRP. But you maybe have a 2 or 3x left in XRP for this bull run. Obviously the ROI on XCN is just getting started. So right on, man. I highly recommend joining the Patreon, bro. He's been dropping some killer gems lately. Nice. XCN's is built on Ethereum, right? Yes, it is. It's a layer 2 on Ethereum. It's an ERC20 token. Will we close over 2 cents today? Probably not, but that's okay. What we want to close is outside of the bull pennant that we just broke out of, right? We want to close even where we are right now, 1 cent 8-ish, 1 cent 7. That's fine. That's a good close. Whose house? Drew's house. Rob, can someone say $1 bills, y'all? What time is the JASMY Roundtable on Saturday? Probably around noon, probably between 12 and 1 p.m. Central. And we'll be wrapping up before 3 p.m. So, Isaac, Rob, my hands are tied financially, so I'm just holding. Hey, nothing wrong with that, brother. Nothing wrong with that, man. Where can I get XCN for 70%? No, it's not 70% off buying XCN. It's 70% off purchasing through Chain Partners and associates on chain.com if you hold XCN. Just turned in. Is this breaking? Just tuned in. Is this breaking news? We did actually break some news. We talked about Onyx Coin just followed Binance on X. First of all, Balaclava Man pointed that out, along with the fact that Chain had also announced incentivizing people to lock up their tokens by receiving 75% off on chain.com. Someone poke it. Lily, what's up, dear? Good to see you. Can you tell me how to buy next? Those stupid scammers. That's a scammer, guys. Ignore that. Jasmine will pump. Fed is the magic month. Yes. February is the magic month. Yes. Bitcoin Reserve with DeFi staking. We called this get in the Patreon. Yes. Jetpack is absolutely right, guys. Absolutely. You are missing the boat. The boat is called Future, baby. It's called Future. Speaking of the Patreon, I gotta get over there. I gotta do a bunch of one-on-ones, guys, because you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. But we're gonna be going live over on the Patreon in about 20 minutes. So make sure that you guys are there for that. You don't want to miss out on that. We do a live group video call over there. We're going to be talking a lot. I'm going to be talking a lot about the gem that I dropped last night. I dropped 2 gems in the last 2 days that are going to perform exactly like XCN has been performing lately. So get in early. Get over there, guys. I'm sorry I can't continue the chat. There's just so much there. And I got to get over. We're going live on the Patreon. And I got some one-on-one coaching AMAs that I got to do. I will be back tonight on YouTube at around 8 p.m. Central. Make sure you guys are here for that. I will see you guys live over on the Patreon. We're going to discuss the new gem. We're going to discuss that over there. 20 minutes. Be there. Link is down below, guys. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Let's get to 10K subs, guys. Peace.